Brandon Planck from Dig Race Products. This is Dale's son. He was just over here talking to Chris Mackey about a couple of things because we've got a unique set of circumstances here at the practice. This is like 4 o'clock in the afternoon of Outlaw 200 weekend, minus the clouds in the background. Brandon, first of all, how you doing?
Yeah, doing well.
How is business? How are things at Dig?
We've been really busy, which is a fortunate thing. So we got a bunch of shocks in for service, a lot of them going out the door. So yeah, we're working away, and you never want to disappoint anybody, right? So you want to try to get things out the door as quick as you can, and yeah, we're working away. It's nice that the race season's back now.
It is.
You know, where you spend all this time in the shop, and you know, going racing is the fun part of the whole deal, right? So it's
true.
nice to get back out and get some laps, and yeah, racing.
Listen, in your conversation with Chris Mackey, he was just actually talking to him right after he got out of the car.
Yeah,
he said these slick conditions were exactly what I needed. Why? What can drivers learn from this type of extreme track?
Yeah, when the track slicks off, that's, you know, it's typically the trim that is, you know, middle of a feature to the end, right? And you don't want to be fading in that situation. You want to be coming on, right?
Gotcha.
So if you can go out and put down good times like Chris just did, it's encouraging come, you know, race weekend, next weekend, to know that your, you know, race trim or maybe your setup or your adjustments that you made throughout practice were good ones, right?
Yes.
So yeah, he's encouraged. We got a bunch of guys here that are happy, which is always a good thing coming to a really slick surface. We didn't know really what we were going to get in general, you know, with all the rain that we've been getting and first time with cars on the track in general. So it's yeah, great to see the track's ultra smooth and in great shape.
Let's get some situations here. A friend of mine was okay in, but on the way out, he started sliding a little bit, almost wanting to go up to the wall. Is that something as simple as a stagger adjustment, or do we go a little more from that?
Yeah, we try to break it down a little bit more than that. We try to kind of dissect if it's happening on throttle or off throttle.
Yeah, this was on throttle for him, middle out.
Sure. So yeah. So I guess we would look at maybe Wedge in that situation, especially if he was okay in, and then has a, you know, different symptom off. Maybe we look at Wedge, or maybe left for droop load in that situation. There's an endless amount of things that you can start adjusting on, and you know, you got to try to maybe select the most effective adjustments to try to tackle for a guy. You know,
is it the same as it always been? Fix what the car's doing going in rather than coming out? Is that how we start?
No, it's a balance of both.
It
honestly.
is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you struggle in, you're probably going to struggle off, and if you get in really good, but then you can't get off, you're still in trouble, right? So it's
Gotcha.
You're trying to put a whole complete lap together, and yeah, trying to nail down an exact recipe for a solution is really hard. So, and that's where it helps coming to the track and kind of seeing it with our own eyes. And you know, my dad's experience obviously helps everybody's, you know, troubleshooting. So yeah, it's never one solution, but we're just trying to, you know, help as much as we can, and it's about all you can do, right?
And his dad is Dale Planck, so he does know a few things about this. How often do you hear from a driver that X might be happening, and then you watch them go around the track and you say, oh, wait a minute, no, it's something else?
Yeah, so pretty often, and we have a program called Race Lab. So we can't be everywhere, right? So especially for guys that are racing quite a ways away from us, we have a program where they're able to take some GoPro footage, and we typically put it kind of right over their left shoulder. Actually, you can kind of see Brent's mount just over his left shoulder there.
Oh yeah, see it over there, guys? Right there in the middle, yep.
So what that does is, instead of trying to get kind of subjective feedback from the driver, we're able to kind of talk to a guy and see the video.
And listen.
Yeah, listen to the engine, see his hands, see the front,
right.
You know, see the front tires, and then, you know, that's really helpful in terms of trying to figure out, you know, he says it's loose, but is it ultra tight before maybe shear's loose?
Or is he driving it to make it loose? I've heard sometimes extreme hand movements could even do that.
Yeah, sure. I mean, there's a
you're
bunch of
oversteering,
things that
you're
it could be,
overreacting.
right? Yeah. So the Race Lab deal is really helpful in kind of troubleshooting what's going on. I think it's about to start raining.
I think it is. All right, so somebody wants to get a hold of you guys, they're interested. How could they do that?
Yeah, website, digraceproducts.com, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
You name it, you're there.
So it's just me and my dad in the shop, you know, kind of all day, every day.
Yeah.
So yeah, give us a shout, shoot us an email.
All right. Good to see you, man. I'm glad things are going well, okay?
Thanks a lot.
Have fun.
Appreciate it. Yep, thanks.